Hello everyone, this is Voltage Development and welcome back to Seeing My Face. God, this is so weird. Anyway, welcome back to how to... God damn it, how to move my eye. Welcome back to C# programming basics and stuff. So, let's just move this. I'm trying to move it, right, okay. And now move it down here. There we go. Okay, so now we're back. Now I'm just gonna get used to you seeing my face again. Well, although I could just remove it. There we go. Now I'm gone. And now I'm back. Hello. God, it's so weird. Anyway, right, I should not be distracting myself. Anyway, so next part is about if statements. Yes. That's the thing, if statements. So what exactly is an if statement? An if statement is technically kind of like binary. You know, if you've never done binary, then that's cool. If you have done binary, then that's also cool. But if you haven't done binary, binary is like zeros and ones, and if statement is technically a binary because like it's this or that. If it's not this, then it's that. So you know what? Let's just do if age is equal. Now you have to do double equal, or otherwise the compiler won't understand it, because the compiler is C#. If C# doesn't understand it, then it's screwed up. But let's just do age equals to 20. Then we do the curved brackets. Well, actually the brackets are already curved. Okay, I mean the crooked brackets, or whatever you call them. I don't even know what you call them, but we've got the brackets now. So now, if age is equal to 20, then we say console.writeLine. Now you can also put a string inside of the console writeLine. So you can say you are awesome. But also if you can also do else if and then do blah blah blah, or you can do wait, what's happening here? Or you can do else do cons I can't even spell properly, damn it. Console writeLine. You can do you are not cool. And oh yeah, make sure that you also do console.read key as well. For the other one as well, because if you remember from the last episode, read key, it takes in your input and then it closes down the program. It can't close down the program unless you have your input. So now let's do start. Yes, start. And now we have our value. So let's just type in 20 now. So 20, yep, okay. You are awesome. Cool, I am awesome. I love being awesome. But now if we type in 100 and then enter again, you are not cool. Just a tear coming down my eye because I'm not cool. And that's pretty much what an if statement is. It's pretty basic on what an if statement is. I don't know what else do I need to do? Ooh, actually I could do a switcheroo. So, okay. If you don't know what a switch is, it's technically an if statement. If, for example, you have your age, and if you were checking to see if the age was like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and you had to check every single number for like a event that follows the number. So for example, if we were to do else if age, else if age is equal to 30, and then you would have to do age equals 40, age equals 50, age equals... You don't want to do that in an if statement. if if you want to do that inside of an if statement, then well, nothing can stop you. But it's recommended to do it inside of a switch, and this is what a switch looks like. So switch, and inside of the switch, we're going to put in age. Now, with a switch, is different to an if statement because with a switch, you have to do these things called cases. And if you do case, let's say 1, what that does is it checks inside of the age variable, and if it's equal to 1, then we do, let's just say, god damn it, I can't even, I need to speak, I can't even spell, right, console, right line, you have chosen number 1 or something. Now, case 1 is still underlined with red, and to get rid of that, all you have to do is do break. And there you go. The red squiggly line is gone. Now, let's just do case 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, let's just copy and paste that. Okay, so now we have our cases. Now, wait, whereabouts is my face cam? It's about there. I don't know if you can even see everything. Can you see everything? I don't even know. Anyway, that's not the problem. Let's just make sure that you can actually see everything. So, we've got our cases. So case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to change the numbers inside of the inside of the strings actually. So now we have changed the numbers. So let's just say, wait, actually, maybe we should do this as a loop. Actually, we won't do it as a loop just yet. We're just going to focus on if statements and switches. So, let's just start our program now. So, first of all, let's just type in... actually, let's just type... Yeah, let's just type in 1. So... Oh, I forgot, everyone, I forgot. We need to actually have console read key underneath all of these as well. Otherwise, the program will just close down by itself. So now we have all of that. Let's now run the program. And let's have our, have our input as 1. So you have chosen number 1, and then the program closed down. Let's do 2. So you have chosen number 2. Now let's do number 3. You have chosen number 3. You basically get the gist of it. So if our input is 1, then we have chosen number 1. Now, if we do, for example, strings, let's do an if statement first before we do a switch. So let's actually create a string variable. I should have done this in the variable video. I'm really, really sorry. I am not good at tutorials. I'm probably good at tutorials with like Unity or ClickTeam. When it's to do with actual programming, I'm absolutely gobsmacked and crap. But anyway, let's create a string and let's call it name, because why the hell not? And you know what? Let's just give it a value of Bob. Why the hell not? And just so you know, that with strings you have to have quotation marks always with a string. If you don't have quotation marks, then it will not work for a string variable. So now, if we do console.read line, oh wait, hang on a minute. I need to actually put in name equals console.read line. Actually, I just remembered, when you're naming variables, I can't believe I forgot to do this. Never, ever, ever put a capital at the beginning of each word. Always put it lowercase. But for example, if you were doing it like, for example, let's just do a bool, and let's call it is cool or something. this type of variable name is recommended for most for most coders because it's a lot easier to write down, and yeah, it's just a lot easier to identify stuff. It's a lot easier to read and to code. So, oh yeah, if you don't know what bool is, a bool is a boolean, and it has only two values, and those two values are true and false. So if something is true, then buh. If something is false, then buh. So that's what a bool is. So for now, we're going to be focusing on string though. So let's just change these to our variable names. So age and name. Oh yeah, and age. There we go. Oh yeah, and age down here too. So now, our name is equal to what we input in. So if name is equal to, and remember quotation marks, if it's equal to Bob or something, then you can actually put in console.writeLine, not right, write line, and inside of here you can actually put quotation mark hello there, if you want to be like Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, hello there, and then put in a space. Now after the quotation marks, we can do a plus and then put name. Now what that's going to do is it's going to write to the program hello there, and it's actually going to access the name variable from over here, which we have typed in Bob. So it's going to say hello there, Bob. But if we typed in, for example, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to cut this, and we're going to put it there instead, because I want to show you multiple names that you can actually put into there. But say if a name is equal to Bob, then we can say, hello Bob, I like you, or something. Okie dokie, so we have got an if statement for our name Bob, and if it is Bob, then it's going to say, Bob is cool. But if it's going to say something else, then we're going to say, console.writeLine name plus is not cool. So now let's just save that and let's start our program. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our age. We're going to say 20, because why the hell not? And now it's giving us a key. And now, because we've just entered a key, it's now gone on to the name equals console reline. So we're going to put in Bob. What? Oh, wait, Is it because I keep on forgetting to do read key? God damn it, I'm so bad at this. To be fair, I'm not actually used to using Visual Studio by itself. I'm used to using Unity in Visual Studio, so that's why I keep forgetting to do console read key. So now let's just do 20, yep, and now let's just do Bob. Hello there, Bob, there we go, and also Bob is cool. There we go. But now, if we type in, let's just say, we'll just say Voltage actually, because that's our name, Voltage. Hello there, Voltage. Voltage is not... I can't believe I just told myself that Voltage is not cool. I'm not cool, everyone. I'm not cool. And now it's time to do switches. So instead of the age switch, we're going to put in name switch. Now, I only found this out recently, that when you're doing case for a string, instead of numbers, you should put in your string. So case, let's just say, uh, oh, wait, what happened there? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Bob, and with the other ones, we're gonna put in, I don't know, other names. Okie dokie, so I have made sure that the switch looks inside of the name variable, and if it's equal to Bob, Lucas, Mike, Dave, or Jones, it's going to say you have chosen Bob, Lucas, Mike, Dave, and Jones. So let's just see how this goes. So first of all, we are putting in a number, so we're going to put 20, because why not? And now let's just put in, Mike, actually. So, hello there, Mike. Mike is not cool. Wait, hang on. Wait. Oh my god, I need to put it to the... I think I know why. Wait, Bob. Oh. Yeah, you need to be very case sensitive. I forgot about that. You need to be very case sensitive, so let's just try this again. So let's just do Bob with a capital B. Hello there, Bob. Bob is cool. And you have chosen Bob. Okie dokie, cool. So now that actually works. So yeah, that's pretty much it of if statements and switches, which is technically the same as if statement, but it's more recommended than an if statement. If you're just doing if this equals this, like if you were doing a bool instead of an if statement, then it's better to do an if statement. But if you were doing multiple numbers and multiple strings, then do a switch because it uses up less memory. So I'm told. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode on C# basics on variables and if statements and switches. Hope you all enjoyed, everyone, and hope this all helped you out in programming. I don't even know if I'm going to do any more, but this video has gone on for way too long. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.